till it doesn't happen, I'm going to think it is going to happen just because of the simple fact that, he has... He's not going to debut on the road, and they have a 7-game road trip coming up, and I don't think they're going to wait for him to come back and debut during the week against San Francisco, and I don't think that they're going to have him debut against Atlanta, and then you're knocking on the door Memorial Day, and I think that that's just way too long to let somebody stew in the crock pot. I think it's his bullpen day today, if I'm not mistaken, for AAA Indianapolis. Maybe they want to see how, and this is me speculating, maybe they want to see how he responds to throwing that bullpen on that short day's rest and make the determination from there. And this is very much CYA. They are trying to check every box, not to steal their terminology, but they want to make sure, Joe, they are as judicious and thorough as possible, because heaven forbid if something would, and it probably, if we're going to be real here, likely will happen at some point in his career.
Yeah.
They want to make sure that they have every one of their receipts, that they have done everything by the book, so some anonymous baseball executive, when he blows up, will say, boy, they really mishandled that. They rushed him to the big leagues. They weren't as thorough as they could have been because they wanted to get this shiny new object to the big leagues right away. They did an injustice by him, and they essentially ruined one of the greatest pitching assets they have ever had. So this is very much CYA, and I don't blame them one iota. So, long-winded way of saying, yeah, I still think there's more than a good chance that he's going to be throwing this weekend at the ballpark.
All right, let's hear the question and the answer, City Limits, if you have that. Or not saying if it'll be in Indy with the Pirates. Is there a chance he could pitch for the Pirates this weekend?
No, he's scheduled to pitch in Indy. I mean, as we continue to talk through everything with every single player, you can always say there's a chance. But, right now, that's where we're at.
Yeah, so, I mean...
It wasn't a real no. Did you hear that? I said, is there a chance? He said no. It wasn't him saying no.
If they want to shoot this down out of the sky, the answer would have been different. And
you said it very well. Until I hear definitively no, I say yes. He's going to be here.
And how could you think otherwise? Because if this bug was to truly be squashed, they would have used a sledgehammer.